Been there, done that. How many people like to go sightseeing? If you answered yes, then traveling is definitely for you. Even though you want to have a good time, you must make sure you plan ahead and stay organized throughout your trip. If you want to achieve a smooth, headache-free trip, taking care of essential tasks are key. Hewitt 2017. Personally, I know how important it is to make sure you have everything you need and a plan before you leave for your destination. You can experience many different scenarios while traveling. I'm here to point out the imperative essentials. So how can you ensure you have everything you need? Once you plan your trip, you need to go ahead and make a checklist of everything you think you will need. You may not put down everything you need in your first sitting, but you can add items along as you remember. Look up the weather and plan your outfits ahead of time. If you're going somewhere that you know will be cold, be sure to bring a heavy coat and not just a little jacket because you think it's cute. I know from personal experience to pack warm clothes when traveling to New York City. The weather can change in a matter of hours and you would rather be safe than sorry. In Central Park, where it may only be 50 degrees, but at the Statue of Liberty, it is most definitely 20 degrees cooler. You may also want to consider bringing a backup outfit and keeping it in your carry-on in case of emergency, like your luggage getting lost. Having a kit with medicine and other items you think you would never use is a good idea to take as well. Before arriving at your destination, you need to be sure you arrange your mode of transportation. If you are checking into your home for a getaway, once you arrive, you may want to decide if it is close enough to walk or arrange for a way to get there in a timely manner. I know from personal experience that walking 10 miles to New York City is not fun when you have all of your luggage on you. Now that we have gone over all the necessities, let's take a look at how to maintain your safety at all times. Staying safe is the main priority when it comes to traveling. You may need to check out your destinations for its popular areas and be aware of your surroundings. Always remember to stay in populated areas. Traveling in a group is a lot safer than just a few people. Also remember to never go anywhere alone. You never know what can happen in a small amount of time, especially when you are somewhere away from home and you are new to the environment. Be extra careful when you eat or drink anything. Make sure you don't leave your food or drink unattended because you never know what someone could put in it while you're not paying attention. Keeping all of these precautions and tips in mind, let me share other ideas that will lead to a successful trip. When anyone goes on a trip, whether it be for business or leisure, of course, they want to enjoy themselves. Leisure travel is travel in which the primary motivation is to take vacation from everyday life. McGullen 2018. This means that it could be to see relatives or friends, to shop or dine, or to just go sightseeing and take a break from your stressful daily lives. Research any of your hobbies that you think would be enjoyable on your stay. Check out the ratings and ask around to see if it is something you are highly considering doing. When it comes to eating, you may want to do the same thing. Many people love to try new and exotic foods on vacation, but be positive that it is suitable to eat. Getting sick is definitely not on the list of things to do on vacation. Regardless of whether it's eating, shopping, or sightseeing, always remember to stay in your price range. You may want to make a plan for your money so you know how much you can spend without going over on your budget. Saving money helps a lot when you go on big trips. Always carry extra cash on you in case of an emergency, you have to use it. Now that we have covered ways to have a successful trip, I'm going to summarize these points with a brief overview. My purpose has been to inform you on ways to make traveling a lot simpler and easier than most people make it out to be, while still being able to enjoy yourselves. Make sure you stay safe, come prepared for anything, and most importantly, have fun. By following these few directions, you're sure to have a great time and enjoy every minute of your trip. I hope this speech has influenced and hopefully helped you to prepare for your next great adventure. Maybe the 2 points that were covered today will keep you from leaving something at home or possibly wearing 2 different size shoes and realizing it when you are at the airport. Thank you. My resources are traveltips.usatoday.com and smarttravel.com.